Good morning. Today is the 2nd of August of 2020, and I'm on my way to work again. And it did not rain at all, so everything seems pretty dry. The pavement, there's like 30% chance of rain. I just brushed my teeth. There's like 30% chance of rain for I think right now and for the next hour, but the radar shows 0. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna work a regular day. I mean, some people might be sent home. I don't know, but definitely not us. If we stayed yesterday, it was pretty bad. There's like 95% chance we'll stay today, unless they found out that we weren't doing nothing and we slacked off all day. Well, not really, but it was like too easy. It was like not worth having kept us. So if they're gonna keep us doing the same thing all day, they might as well just not keep us. So, well, this is my way to work. Little train. So, see what happens. So, lunchtime. I made lunch in my truck. Trying to find something to watch. It's a little early. I got about half an hour. Well, it's supposed to be half an hour, but these guys are lazy and they take too much. But can't complain. And I think I'll watch something on YouTube. Potholes. I don't know what to watch. There you go.
Right, so you nosy buggers want to...
So I'm going back home. It's a little early actually. It's 5:18, and we all got sent home because we had a safety stand down because a guy was very close to getting killed. I was with him actually at the time. What happened is we were doing some valves, fixing the wiring, ground and stuff. So anyway, long story short, it was has a cover. We're taking them off, all of them, taking the power cables off, and that particular one was live. It was hot, is that what they call it? And so he opened it, and it has 420 volts, 480 volts. And so if he would have touched it, instead of talking to the safety man and giving my report, I would have been talking to the police because he would have died for sure. And the thing that happened is there was no flagging. Well, there was no. It was like one of those things where it's like really nobody's fault, but it was somebody's fault. Like always, it was more like like somebody's fault, but. It wasn't like negligent, like on purpose, trying not to do something. Oh shit, my seatbelt. I'll put you guys down for a second. Driving illegally with no seatbelt. Violation of my rights. Anyway, it's the sun. So anyway, long story short, so I haven't done any kind of work since like 2 p.m. Before 2, because they shut us down, and then had to go to the office, write a bunch of statements, and get interviewed by all the bosses, and what happened, what didn't happen, what could have happened differently, why were we there, who told us to do what, who told us to do it how. They asked us, everybody had, like 20 people had to give a statement on what they know about, just because if there's a story that differs, then we all get fired. Well, not fired, I mean, they'll be like, oh, so who's lying? And then if you lied, you get. I mean, if let's say I try to hide something and I lie, I'm gonna get fired right away. Which I didn't lie. Did I? Nah, I just because I didn't know what was going on. Like I didn't know it was a big deal. Like when they told me like, oh, that's live, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And 10 minutes later, I see all the bosses around. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So they shut everything down, and so now I'm going home. Still tomorrow. I mean, we only got off about 10-15 minutes early. And I bought something. I'll show you guys in a minute. Claw disc for cooking. So now, look how deep it is. Put it right here. I don't know. Maybe from the profile, you see it a little bit. The claw disc is for cooking and things. I just picked it up from work. One of the guys there made it for me. He welded the top, this thing, put some handles on it, and now all I gotta do is burn it so all the paint goes away and it's not toxic, and then I can cook on it. Mira, güey. Échalo con la chancla para que veas el tamaño. Y de perfil, mira. Mide. Fuck, I don't have a tape. Pero guacha. Más lo de acá, pinche cúpula. Mide 26 inches. Ay, güey.